Happy Halloween, spooky kitties! Today, I am doing a little tutorial on how to turn yourself into a spooky Trippy Kitty. Gotta have a little bit of blood to drink first. Alright, happy Halloween season, spooky season. It's the spookiest time of year. And Halloween is actually my favorite holiday. Fun fact. Trippy Kitty. Yeah. Okay. So, the tutorial that I'm doing is I'm gonna make myself a spooky Trippy Kitty. And things I'm using to do that are this water-based face and body painting kit I got on Amazon a long time ago. This thing maybe I might use from the dollar store a long time ago, and I already prepped my face and stuff, whatever. And these are just little basic liquid liners. So, I got two other things, possibly. We're not sure how this is going to go. We're just going to let it happen. Alright. So, first things first, I'm going to start making my skin a little shiny with this palette. We're gonna go for Spooky Kitty. So I'm gonna take this this shiny. This is a shinier. That camera does not want to pick that up. That's okay. I have a little cup of water here since this is water based. I'm taking this shiny white. I'm just gonna dab it a little on my face to give me that spooky ghost look. Because I'm a spooky ghost kitty. Let's go with that. It's more of an iridescent, like, vibe. Spooky. So yeah, I am enjoying life. Things have been wonderful. And yeah, life's good, especially around spooky season. Comment down below what your spooky plans are, if you have any. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm loving it. Not as much as McDonald's loves that, I don't know. So, once I have a spooky glow, oh goodness. Just you wait till the end of this. It's gonna be amazing. Don't you worry. I've got my spooky custom ring on that I made. I made that. Cool. Self-promo. Look at that. I made that a long time ago. It's a spooky kitty cat. Embracing the spirit of this spooky cats. Yeah. A trippy spooky kitty. That's for sure. Spoopy. Anyway, so yeah, now we have a nice little shiny base. And next, I'm gonna give myself some kitty cat eyes. Yeah, let's do. Oh, here. I'm actually going to take. Let's use this. Let's use this black. This is a kind of a darker gray, but I'm gonna go with this black paint. And I'm not gonna go crazy again. I'm not gonna go insane. Oh, here, I have a mirror here. If you can't see what I'm doing, now you can. Because obviously things are weird for a lot of people. I'm one of those weirdos that just does what she does, and yeah. So there, we gave ourselves a spooky black eye. That's not funny. Well, some people may find humor in that. Some people may not. Some others may not, because yeah, it's not cool to fake abuse. I'll just say that, since we're, spooky times. It's really not funny to fake abuse. But that's not the topic. We're talking about Halloween. Halloween time. Those are some big kitty eyes. Cool. And, yeah, let's give ourselves a little spooky nose. I'm gonna take the same little makeup brush. It's just a little basic makeup brush. And let's go with a pink kitty cat nose. So I'm gonna take this bright pink right there. And give myself a pink kitty cat nose. So, yeah, hopefully you guys are having a nice night. The best thing, my favorite thing about water-based face and body paints are that they're pretty easy to take off. If you have sensitive skin and stuff like that, obviously just read the ingredients and test it out. If it gives you a reaction, don't use it. I've had this palette for a while, and it has not served me poorly at all. I am very happy that I made this purchase when I did, because it is absolutely, it does not give me a reaction. So I made a little triangle on my nose, and next I'm gonna bring the pink down a little bit, actually, because kitty cats have a weird nose. Cats can't see under their nose, and if you have a nose, you'll realize that maybe as a person you can't see under your nose either. Okay. Alright. So, next, we're gonna go with, let's do some more, I'm gonna actually take this bright white. Oh, it's always good to have a towel. Did you guys ever watch South Park, like back in the day? Yeah, don't get too stoned. Or don't get high like that towel. Even though he only likes to get a little high. Remember, it's always good to bring a towel. I don't know. South Park has changed a lot. That used to definitely be my childhood favorite. Yeah. There's an episode called Spooky Fish. Yeah, that's a pretty wild episode, but I'm not in that episode. I'm Spooky Kitty. Spooky Trippy Kitty. Coming at ya. Okay. Anyway, oh yeah. I'm not sure what direction I want to take this, but that's the fun of it. Oh yeah, I was looking for a towel. I have a little towel. I'm looking in the mirror right here, so I apologize for my mediocre setup here. I had a thing happen and nothing's over. Thank goodness. Thank the spooky gods for that. Well, thank the good Lord for that too. I don't know. Whatever you believe in. Believe in yourself. It's the best. Halloween. Oh, I have so many great Halloween stories. There was one time I was at a really, awesome party. And, yeah, there was, kegs. By the way, if the children are watching, respect your parents, because they will discipline you if you do not. Or they will just let you do whatever you want. I'm not your mom. Hey, ain't that a blessing? So, anyway, I'm going to take this white and give myself some little spooky, white under my eyes. I am not a professional makeup artist. I'm just doing this in the spirit of Halloween, which is my favorite holiday. I remember my first Halloween, I went as a witch, and it was raining. It was rainy, and I had those little gel shoes on, and I made, my mom did my makeup too, and I had one of those fake noses, and it was a fake nose, and I got all spooky, and it was raining, and my feet got all cold, because my gel shoes, you remember those gel shoes from the 90s? They were so tight on my feet, and then walking in the rain. And then there was a Halloween that I was a pumpkin. Oh, hey, there's a spooky pumpkin on the wall. And there's a spooky kitty right there. I love Halloween. So now that I made that happen, I remember there was another time I went trick-or-treating in the 4th grade with my best friend at the time, Nina, and we went trick-or-treating. I don't remember what she went as. I think she was a clown as well. I think we were both clowns. I don't remember. But I remember I stuffed my clown suit with this big pillow. And we got to this one house, and this dog just came running at me, and since I had this big pillow, because I was a fat clown for Halloween in the 4th grade, it just knocked me over. It came running right at me and just right into my pillow belly and knocked me over. But I remember we got a lot of candy. Yeah, that was a good time. Yeah. Another great Halloween I remember was when I was a Bunnicula, vampire bunny cat. That's a tale as old as time. If you don't know about that, look it up, because I don't feel like telling it. But I remember it was a rager. It was a party, and I woke up, and everyone was like, damn, Trippy Kitty, you look like death. And I was like, yeah, well, no. Spooky. Okay, anyway, so next I'm gonna take, let's do some whiskers. Here, I'm gonna actually switch from the face palette and get this. This is also like a little tool that I got off Amazon. It's a stamp. It's got this skinny stamp at the end. It's also got this pointer. So I'm going to just outline my nose with that. It's pretty difficult to do this with this camera while also looking into this mirror, but I'm doing it the best that I can, and it's okay if I mess it up for your entertainment, the viewers, because this is about you, not me, and my weird life. I've got a weird life, but I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. And I'm going to outline my lips with this because I've done that before. It does not hurt my skin. However, like I said, with any other product you're putting on your face or your body, just make sure that you test it out first to make sure that you don't have a reaction and that it's safe for you. Because everybody is different. Okay, and yeah. Oh, for all the emos and the goths out there, or the undercover goths, or if you're not goth, hey, anybody who celebrates Halloween and loves this happy Halloween time, put in the comments below, what's your favorite emo band? Mine's My Chemical Romance. Well, there's a few, but I grew up in the 90s and listened to a lot of weird music. But once I hit, the teenage years of yesteryear, yeah, My Chemical Romance, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge was definitely a playlist or a CD that is forever ingrained in my memories. I'm just outlining my eyes with this eyeliner too. Whatever, why not? I'm doing this. So yeah, what's another? Oh yeah, so yeah, there's a funny Halloween. 2008. I went without a werewolf. I went as Little Red Riding Hood with my little sister, who was my best friend. Rest in peace, Angel. Rest in paradise. A beautiful angel who I miss her, and I feel her with me right now. Oh, I love her. Yeah, we love you. Okay, so anyway, and my other best friend at the time, and we all went together, and I went as Little Red Riding Hood without a wolf, and I made my own costume and stuff, and it got pretty wild, as high school parties do. My nickname in high school was actually Tila Tequila, and that's a past that I don't need to relive. But what was funny was this individual had, asked me to rap like her, and I had let the N-word slip out, and it was not that funny because all his friends started pointing at me, saying that I was, so racist, and it was one of those nights where I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, and eventually, we all made up. Everyone was drinking and drugging, and I highly do not recommend that. If any of you are maintaining sobriety, that's awesome. Kudos to you, because I know it's a struggle for a lot of people daily. So what happened was the individual who I had offended had later come up to me, and he wanted to wrestle. So, we did wrestle. I took him down, and it was a big guy, and this little Asian lady that is me. Maybe it was just all the drugs I was on at the time and the alcohol, but I wrestled him down and broke some guy's futon in the process. But yeah, that was a funny time for everybody who was watching. I will never forget that, because it was. I'm very grateful that we all made it home safe, and that it was a long time ago. That was like, oh wow, many moons ago. But yeah, so next let's just give myself some whiskers. I want to do here, Spooky Kitty. We'll do the weird thing. Make it spooky. Yeah. Let's go with some purple tears. Let's do some purple tear things, because this is shiny too. This has glitter in it. Yeah, this palette is very versatile. Like I said, I got it off Amazon, and I'm just gonna give myself some weird purple, obviously, I have this big pretty mirror here. I'm hoping to get a better setup for doing this if I decide to do this. Just doing the thing. Yeah. Spooky season. I love Halloween. Let's see, what other Halloween stories do I got? I'm cycling through my head right now and thinking, okay, there was one time, the most wild, I remember I was like 20, or maybe, I was probably 20. I was kind of dating someone, and there was a really banging, like, house party, but also there was a show at a club called the Crowfoot, and, you know, that was a lovely experience until we realized, like, the band that they had playing, my God, that was quite the show. My God, my BFF, best friend, well, best guy friend. I got lots of friends. Hey, hi friends, love you. Okay, so my friend actually ended up breaking his leg at this show. There was a hardcore show playing. I don't remember what band it was, but I think I have a pretty good idea of what band it was at the time. Yeah, I'm trying to remember, but I don't want to say the wrong band, so I'm not, like, incorrect or whatever, but dude, I'm just remembering, because I was, like, right there, and something happened. He got pushed off the stage. He stage dove or something, and dude, I tried to catch you. I tried to catch you, Andy. Andy, you stage dove, and when you broke your leg, that wrecked me. And I just got up. I was like, dude, someone help you. I got wrecked too. Everybody got wrecked. That's not funny. But I remember, like, dude, I tried to catch him. Something happened and he broke his freaking leg, and that was just like so I remember I was a cat that year too. I was just like, oh, I'm sorry, I tried, I got up, I think I got him, like, some assistance. Like, I'm pretty sure he ended up, you know, he's well, he's fine, well, his leg is fine. But I, like, ended up just, like, I think I got knocked out in the process of trying to, like, stop him from breaking his leg. And then I got back up and wandered around, and yeah, Halloween. But I also remember my boyfriend at the time was living out of his car, kind of, and he was wasted. And he had, you know, the keys and stuff in the car, and he's just like, just punch me in the face. Because I think he was, like, maybe wanting to die for whatever reason. He was really, 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 really drunk, and he may have, like, wanted to just drive his truck off of a bridge or something. But thankfully, I didn't let him do that. He kept screaming at me to punch him, so I punched him right in the face. Yikes. And, yeah, we tried to continue dating, and that didn't happen. Thank the good Lord for that. And, yeah, so, spooky season. Maybe I'll do a crow tutorial. There's a nice, lovely crow back there. Oh, you guys, spooky season. What's your favorite spooky Halloween movie? Mine is The Crow, because I watched that on repeat growing up. And there's all sorts of good spooky movies. The Exorcist, oh, that's a good one. The original It by Stephen King, that was a spooky one. I like the King movies. Stephen King's brilliant. Oh, and then, John Carpenter's movies, and then there's zombie movies. Ooh, spooky movies. Comment down below what your favorite spooky movie is. I'm turning myself into a spooky trippy cat. So here, I'm gonna focus on that. I'm gonna take this nap back again and give myself some whiskers. Right there. Cool. This it's just gonna take me long. I'm not trying to make this a long video. Spooky. And then, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to mix it up a bit. I'm gonna take the lips with this Spooky Kitty have. Let's do a little bit more thing here. I'm gonna keep going with this. I'm gonna take this like kind of like let's go with this pretty like colorful color. This teal. It looks different than what's actually on the camera. So yeah, just do the spooky up top there. Or mixing or blending. This is for some different shit. I don't know, just because I'm doing what I'm doing. Why not? It's gonna be spooky. It's gonna be amazing. Affirmations. If you're struggling right now, because I know like a Halloween, actually I did Halloween, I had a very good friend, very close friend who I considered a little sister to me. Her name was Rachel, and she was born on Halloween, and unfortunately she passed away on her 21st birthday of an overdose many moons ago, and that was really difficult for me. But you know, her spirit lives on. She's beautifully blessed, and you know, making me happy because I miss her a lot. Her life was cut too short, and I got real serious just now because you know we're in these seasons of transitions, and death is hard for a lot of people. I have a lot of people in my life who I care about and love who are struggling, and if you're struggling, just know that you're loved and you're worth it. You're a good person. If you've had people in your past tell you that you're not, forget about them, because life's too short to hold a grudge. So, yeah, The Grudge. Hey, I have a funny story about that movie. Oh, goodness. See, my brain just kind of clickety-clicks, and I just kind of... I do what I do, and I'm the best at what I do, I guess, which I don't really know. Who knows anything? You know? But, yeah, I had this, it was around the first time The Grudge came out, like, the remake with the beautiful Sarah Michelle Gellar. That movie came out, and I saw it in theaters with my little sister and my other best friend at the time, and it was spooky. It was around, you know, spooky season when it came out, and I remember this one girl was absolutely bullying me. She was absolutely like, "Oh, you're the Grudge," and she tried to run me over in her big white Range Rover, and was being so nasty and so mean to me for whatever reason. Like I'm not holding any judgment against her now, because I know how really nasty she is. Ooh, we keep our secrets, but we don't have to like call anybody else out on that grossness. She tried to run me over in her the one that her daddy bought her. She did. She tried to run me over in her big Range Rover that daddy bought her when I was like 14, dude. Really. An older girl tried to run me over in her car. So, like, I seen that movie, and what did I do? When she tried to run me over, I came swinging at her with my like, it was in a Louis Vuitton, it was a Gucci, I don't know, it was a little bag that I had, and I jumped on top of her car and just started, like, beating the car. But, I mean, what would you do if someone tried to run you over on purpose? You know? Like, yeah, that's not that funny. But looking back at it now, since it was so many years ago, like, I can laugh at it at least. Crazy. So, yeah. For the lips, I'm gonna go with this, like, let's do pink again. Or actually, here, I'm gonna do the black thing here. I'm gonna take this eyeliner, because I've done this before. It does not affect my lips. I've already, like, primed and, you know, take care of my lips. There is many methods to removing this makeup, by the way. Like I said, most of it's water soluble, so just, water will take it off. My favorite method is, there's Vaseline, there's micellar water, there's even witch hazel, there's, whatever works for you, because everybody's skin is different. Everybody, should make sure that what products they're using doesn't give them a reaction that they may, regret later. Alright, so I gave myself some black lips. And, cool. I'm gonna give myself some more. Oh, here. Well, kitties have, like, their little whiskers here. Yeah, little whiskers. I never had a cat named Whiskers. Whiskers. I said Whiskers because I know of a horse named Whispered Riddles. And what a terrible name for a horse. But I mean, what do I know? So yeah, kitty cat. Meow. I'm just doing this little thing here and then. Okay, we're almost done. It's not perfect, but that's the beauty of life. Nothing is perfect. I like that, that nothing is perfect. Because my whole life, well, not my whole life, but, past relationships, people being like, oh, you're just so perfect. Well, perfectionism is flawed. That's the truth. Nobody is perfect. If you're told your entire life that you're perfect and you live up to this standard that you need to just be perfect to please everybody else, and that is not the spirit of Halloween. That is just some truth. Right. So now I'm gonna take this. Well, here, let's go with pink. I also got these fancy lip glosses. I got these off Amazon a long time ago, and it's just like a metallic liquid lip color. And I have this color here, which is stripper pink. You can't see that because it's reversed, but this is a pink of strippers. Hey, respect the strippers, because it's spooky season. I'm sure there's gonna be some spooky strippers. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was another